back. Today I'm going to be doing a review on some of the products from the Lumi Magique. Is that how you say it? Magique, you know what I'm talking about, these. But it's the new range by L'Oreal. I'm not sure how long it's been out for, but I thought I'd give it a go. I can't remember how much these retailed for. I got them from Priceline Pharmacy, a drugstore in Australia, but I'll link them in the description bar how much they costed. I got two products. I got the Lumi Magique. I'm just going to call it Lumi because I cannot pronounce whatever this word is. So I got the Lumi Base and the Lumi Light Infusing Foundation. That's all I could see from the range when I went to Priceline. I did see there was, like, the moment everyone's going on about cushion foundations where it comes in a little compact and you have, you know, the little sponge and you dab it on your face. I didn't get that personally because I tend to break out quite a lot and I can get it under control, but I feel like if I was applying the foundation, you know, patting it on my skin, tapping it back in the pan and patting it on my skin, to me that just seems like a lot of bacteria would be growing in the foundation and that just grosses me out, and I feel like that's just going to give me acne, so decided to avoid that one. And I did get the foundation in the bottle, and I'm not sure if it's the same formula or a different formula, but this is just the one I got. I got the shade Rose Beige and it's KCK4. I'm wearing it right now. It's said to be flawless skin with the Lit From Within liquid light technology, and it's an innovation. New liquid light technology infuses skin with ray of light, illuminating your complexion as it's lit from within. It has SPF 18, the result of radiant flawless complexion that's full of life, and I certainly feel like that right now. I feel like I'm glowing to the gods. You'd be able to see me from Mars. Like, not even joke. I can't tell. I thought this was oil, but honestly, I am just glowing like a disco ball, and I'm not used to this. This is weird for me, but I like it in a weird way. So I really like this. From what I saw in the drugstore, it didn't have a lot of shade ranges. I was just lucky to be able to find my shade. This was the lightest shade, and even then this is a bit dark for me, and I'm not, like, I'm pale, but I'm not that pale. So I feel like girls, like pasty girls out there like Sam, you wouldn't be able to find a very good shade, and the shade range wasn't all that dark either. But I feel like this has a light to medium coverage with like a dewy finish without feeling greasy. I really was hoping that this didn't feel greasy, and this is the first Lumi foundation I've ever had, and I've actually been really blown away. I really do like this. It does give a really light coverage, but it has managed to slightly conceal or dull down the appearance of some of the breakouts I have on my face, which is alright. I normally go for a full coverage foundation. This is something I'm not used to, but I've actually been really happy with this. Another thing I got from the L'Oreal Lumi range, Pure Light Primer, and this is a primer base concentrate Pure Light Primer. Use alone or under foundation to enhance radiance or dab onto cheeks and brow zone as highlighter. I haven't used this as a base yet. I used it as a highlighter and it did a really good job actually. I wasn't expecting this to work as good as it did as a highlighter because it says it's a base. I would thought it would be very sheer, almost like the Becca Backlight Primer that I've seen a lot of people talk about, but this is actually really intense. Like, look at that. And when you blend it into your skin, obviously it does turn into more of a primer, so a bit luminous but not sparkly. If you were to blend it in but not completely rub it and melt it into the skin, it does actually work really, really well as a highlighter. So I was extremely impressed with this. I've seen a lot of people say that this is a bit of a dupe for the Becca highlighter, the Pearl one, the liquid form, and I've never tried the Becca Pearl highlighter, but this is so good and I can see why people would be raving about this. So very, very impressed with this range. So overall, I've been really impressed. I don't often go for drugstore products. I'm more into high quality, and for a drugstore foundation, this is a bit more on the expensive side on drugstore. As I said, I'll link the prices in the description bar below. For the amount of money you pay, you really get your money's worth, I believe. I'm more of a matte girl, and even I was blown away by the quality of these products. So in my opinion, they were really, really good, and I think you guys should go check them out. Leave your thoughts below on what you thought of them, if you've tried them or if you found any more shade options like I've said, whether you prefer the base as a primer or a highlighter. So yeah guys, like and subscribe, and hope to see you next time. Bye.